Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Basti. If you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. And welcome back to another video of Let's Get Real. If you're new to my channel or have missed out my other videos on this series, it's basically just me sitting down and talking to all of you about certain things and experiences that have happened in my life. These are basically just raw heart-to-heart conversations that I wish to have with you about just my life, because I have a lot of thoughts and I really enjoy sitting and talking to all of you, of course, which is basically sitting and talking to a camera, but yeah. And today's video is actually one of my most special videos because I'm going to be talking about my experience or my journey sort of as a fan of Ranveer Singh. I will get a little into why I love him and just whole experience how has been so far, and I just wanted to talk about him and just how amazing it has been for me to be his fan. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because today, as in on 10th December, he completes 10 years in the industry, which is quite a great landmark, and I really wanted to sort of express all the feelings and the love that I have for him. The point of this video is not exactly to reach Ranveer because I don't think he will ever watch this, but if he does, if you are watching this, Ranveer Singh, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I can't even imagine it in my wildest dreams, but okay. If you know me even a little bit, or you might just follow me on social media, you will probably have an idea that I really love Ranveer, or at least like him. But for those who don't, I am a die-hard Ranveer Singh fan. I love him. I love everything about him. I love him. It is a goal in my life that I should be able to watch all of his movies. Hopefully first day, first show, or if not that first day. I mean, it's not always possible in life, but that is my goal. I don't want to miss out on his movies ever. I have been his fan since 2014 end and 2015 start. So I have been his fan for about 5 years now, and let's just say it's been a great journey. I can't even express how much happiness being a Ranveer Singh fan, being a Ranveerian has given me. Just like today it happened, I was really annoyed about something and I was talking to my friends and I decided to watch a movie. I watched Ladies vs. Vicky Bell and my anger was gone, my annoyance was gone, and suddenly my whole outlook was all fun and everything. He's literally that happy pill for me. I really love him. I'll get a little bit into the history of why I started liking him. I won't share a lot of details about how and why I started liking him, because certain bits are quite private which I don't want to put out in the public space. But so basically, in school I was not in a great place, especially I was very negative in my outlook. I was very constrained, my thoughts were very constrained. I was very negative, like my outlook towards life, towards people, towards basically everything was very negative, and I was just focusing on the negatives. I was just focusing on the things that are not going right in my life, and because of that, obviously I was getting really affected by all that. I had stopped feeling happy, and mostly it was just me going through the day. I would cry a lot. Uss time I just had a lot of negativity and a lot of negative emotions in me. And I was just like in class 10 and I was not old enough to understand what I was going through. Let's just say I was in a place where I was suffering quite a lot and I was just like going through a difficult time more than anything else, simply because of my own outlook of life. And on a random day, I just opened this channel and there was this interview happening. It was the Look Who's Talking with Niranjan interview with Ranveer Singh. And I've always liked Ranveer Singh as an actor, of course, I mean, Band Baja Barat, Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, Lutera, Ram Leela. I had seen all of those movies and I liked him. So I thought, okay, fine, it'll be entertaining. Plus, I'd seen him on a few other TV shows and I thought he's fun. I didn't know much about him, but I thought he was a fun person. I was like, ठीक है देखते हैं क्या था और कुछ आ भी नहीं रहा था. I said, okay, fine, let's watch. And it was literally like that. Every word that he was speaking was going right into my heart. He talked about a lot of things which I resonated to. So that was sort of the start, if I may say so. That was sort of like my spark of love, where I was like, man, this guy. I stalked him, of course, and I found a bunch of his other interviews. I saw them, and just his whole outlook of life, the way he talks about things, the things that he believes in, all of his beautiful, wonderful qualities. really helped me in getting my life together. I started to sort of shape up my life. I started to change my outlook towards life. And in those, I think in a very quick period of a month or so, I fell in love with this guy. I was like, this guy is the best. And I was just like, you know what, I just want to be like him, with him, something. I was so like inspired by this person. It was really great. And usually what happens, you know, when you're a fan of someone, तो सबको ये लगता है that you like them because they're really hot or they're really good looking, or you know, maybe to an extent they're very talented in what they do. These are sort of the three perceptions that people usually have of fans. And while there's nothing wrong in liking and being a fan of someone who is good looking, you know, there's nothing wrong in that, but that was not the case for me. And I mean, of course, we all know Ranveer Singh is very good looking, he's so handsome, he's so sexy, he's so cute, and he's like hotter than an equatorial summer. We all know that, right? And we also know that he's super duper talented. Like, he's probably the most versatile actor of Bollywood. He is amazing, he's very talented, he's very hardworking, he's very dedicated. All of that is of course there, and that does add to my love for him. But my main reason why I got so attached to him was because of the ideals that he has, because of the person that he is, you know. Like, I genuinely truly believe that he has a golden heart. He's so kind, he's so sweet, he's so humble. There's this one favorite line of his from the interview. I'll see if I can add that or not, or else I'm just saying this.
Aren't you ever worried what will be said about you when you do something?
I think it's just a matter of the mind, you know, where I'm like, man, whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to be honest in. I'm going to do it sincerely. I from the very beginning, ever since I was a kid, I never had any inhibitions. I was very uninhibited, besharam, nanga type, you know. And I feel like if I operate from the right place in my heart and soul, that there's nothing to worry about or regret, you know. It will connect to people, and some people it won't connect, and I'm not worried about that. You know that there's a great line in that song in Aankhein, in बड़े काम का बंदर. Do you know that line? No. जो दे उसका भी भला, जो ना दे उसका भी भला, बड़े काम का बंदर, मारे तो धर्मिंदर, नाचे तो जितेंद्र, रोए तो राजिंदर, और से देखो हर हीरो की खूबी इसके अंदर.
Especially back then, I resonated with it so much. I was having sort of this existential crisis because I was like, who am I? I could not find who I was, and I was constantly trying to be someone else to please other people without even realizing, you know. It sort of just happened, and that was one of the biggest reason why I felt so unhappy, because I was always trying to be someone I'm not. And in that whole situation, hearing that from someone like Ranveer somehow just resonated with me so much, and I still carry that thing in my heart, you know. He's really taught me to be my own self, but also be a good person with that. So I know I will make mistakes. I know all of that. But what is important, and this is actually something, and it's very funny because the things that I've picked up from Ranveer's interviews are sort of also the things that my mom has tried to teach me all over the years, but I might have not really gotten that. So, you know, Ranveer Singh, his interviews, and in general who he is, has given me the confidence to be who I am. I know I am not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes. But at the same time, I am who I am. You know, I don't pretend. I am honest in the way I am. I might not tell you everything about my life, but who I am, what you see, what you see when you meet me, that is who I am. I am not faking it. I am not doing it for attention. All of this doesn't exist in my life, and this is something I learned when I was, say, 15 or 16, you know. I understood it then and I learned it then, and I was very lucky to do that, because I see now, you know, usually when people reach the age of 18 and 19 and 20s, you know, people usually really struggle with this particular thing about how to be yourself and how to not care about other people and what they think of you. And me being able to learn that and sort of come to terms with it back when I was just 15 or 16 has really helped in the journey of my life. Like, it has definitely made it easier for me. I don't know, I can genuinely go on and on about why I love Ranveer Singh. The second thing that I absolutely love about Ranveer and have learned from him is dedication and hard work. And you know how hard work and being dedicated to what you do always pays off. Always. It might not pay off right then, but it will happen. Success will come to you soon enough. So, like, there's this one incident about Ranveer. There are thousands of incidents about which I can talk, which sort of show how amazingly dedicated he is to his craft. The one through which I got to know about it and that I absolutely love is this anecdote from Lutera. So when he was doing Lutera, he had to act out like a scene where he was supposed to be hit by a bullet, and since he had obviously not been in a situation like that, and I hope he never does, so he didn't really know how to act it out. So he put some pins in his skin where where he was supposed to be shot, and he basically suffered through that pain so that he can get the perfect shot. While I get it might be a little extreme, but I mean, that is what dedication is. And also, another thing that I absolutely love is the fact that he absolutely knows that doing that was a little crazy, because in like an interview last year itself, he said that he had done that because he was not skilled enough back then, but he understands how extreme and crazy it was. So, you know, this is also one thing that I absolutely love about him is he's not afraid to own up to his mistakes. He's not afraid to make mistakes, but he's also not afraid to own them up. Like, you know, as a fan, I think one of the greatest fear that you will ever have is what if the person that I love, the person that I idolize, doesn't turn out to be the way that he is? Because obviously now, when you love someone from such a distance, they might just not be the person that they claim to be, and especially with celebrities, they have to be good. But that is what I absolutely love about Ranveer. He's very kind. I also made sure to sort of keep that in mind so that I'm not disappointed by him. But till date, I have not been disappointed by him. You know, I know that he's human and he will make and he might make certain choices that I don't agree with. It's just like that his positive influence in my life has been so huge that whatever decisions or whatever, God forbid, mistakes that he makes in his life or maybe career, it will probably never affect the way I love him, because that's like now locked, you know. He is the love of my life. I truly, absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, love him, and if he makes mistakes, he will get consequences for that. But I know that my love for him will hopefully not change. As I was saying, he's a very kind person, and that's the thing with being a Ranveer Singh fan. You know, I genuinely thought कि 2-2.5 साल में all this obsession will go, but then I joined Twitter, and just like that obsession turned into love, and I didn't even realize it. So in November 2015, I joined Twitter, and I followed all these fan clubs. I started tweeting to Ranveer, just staying sort of in touch with him, but obviously one-sided in touch with him. And on 10th December 2015, he did this live chat to celebrate 5 years of Ranveer Singh with his fans, and that is when I got the first reply that I ever did. And since then, I have gotten replies from him, I have gotten DMs from him, I have also received birthday wishes from him, and this is why I love him so much, is because as a fan, there is no greater joy than knowing that the person that you are idealizing so much, the person that you love so much, appreciates the fact that you love him. He sees the love, he embraces the love that he's receiving, and he appreciates it, he encourages it. You know, and that is why I'm saying he's so kind, because he doesn't need to reply to me. You know, he can just not reply. It's not like my love for him is going to change, but it's just, these are the little things that he does. He remembers people's names. He is a people's person, so you know, he remembers people's names. He talks to them like he knows them for years. So So, I mean, I always feel like there's some sort of connection that is between us. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but yeah. So he's super duper kind. But even though I've spent, I don't know, kitna minutes talking about why I love him, but this is just like the tip of the iceberg. The love that I have for him is crazy. And I keep saying this almost every year. I keep saying this, that he's the love of my life. And he truly, truly is. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really even know why I did this video. I just knew that I had all these feelings about Ranveer, which I really wanted to share, and that is why I made this video. I have said this quite a bunch of times, and I will say this today as well, that in a few years time, that 5 to 7 years down the line, if I am able to be even like 20% of the human being that Ranveer Singh is, I would know that I have done something nice in my life. I genuinely hope and aspire that all the good things, all the good qualities that he has, I can take them and imbibe them and become a better person. And I genuinely have not felt this way about anyone else. Sometimes it happens if I watch a movie after a long time, or a Ranveer Singh movie after a long time, I just remember all over again that I love this man so much. And yeah, I do. I genuinely love him with all my heart. So much so that even though I am completely averse to the idea of having my own face on a cushion, this is a very cute little picture of me and Ranveer Singh, which is obviously edited. It's a morphed and edited picture. And this is so cute, and I keep this on my bed. And I am genuinely hoping for the day when this dream can come true. I have been very lucky as a fan that I have gotten chances to interact with him. But I just hope that one day I am able to interact with him in person and thank him and hug him for being such a positive and a beautiful influence in my life. And yeah, that's about it. I really love him a lot, and I cannot wait to watch his movies. I cannot wait for this whole pandemic to end for me to be able to watch his movies. Like Suryavanshi was about to release, he had a role in that. 83 would have released by now, and I think Jayesh Bhai Jordar would also have released by now. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know, have you ever been a fan, and if you have, who? And you know, just let me know the thoughts that you had after watching this video. I would love to hear them. If you're Ranveer and you're watching this video, I absolutely love you and adore you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope I'm able to meet you soon, someday, and able to tell you this in person. And thank you for being like the best, you know, like just being the best, and just thank you for being the best. And yeah, I mean, I know you're not watching, but still, yeah, it's good to imagine and daydream about that. I would love it if you could take a moment out and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy.